Alright, let's see if things are functioning as they should be functioning. Things appear to be in working order and even the preview is currently loading. So as you can see from the title screen, we are playing Hearts Inal Mix, developed by Square Enix. So yeah, I'm just gonna alert my so-called friends that I am alive, so they can have the freedom of choice. Okay, there. So now I know if they're fake or real. If they have responsibilities that prevent them from joining my live stream. Yeah, we're just gonna continue. So I once again did just a itsy bitsy bit of grinding of camera. Or mining of camera is the phrase I suppose I'm supposed to be using. And gained 2, count them with me, 2 levels. Which is gonna give us a slight boost in our prowess, but overall it's not gonna make that much of a difference in the grand scheme of things. One thing that is guaranteed is the fact that this playthrough is gonna end up with me on level 100. Like, that's something I am gonna take care of, regardless of circumstances. And I do wish to complete the synthesis, all the trinities, all the Dalmatians, bonus bosses and such. Maybe even just complete the journal, even including the mini-games, which in Kingdom Hearts 1 you don't even need to get particularly good scores in the mini-games, you just need to have it. You just need to have the mention that you have beaten them or played them at some point. So like the swinging minigame in Deep Jungle and things like that, you literally just need to enter and exit the stages and it counts them as like journal notes. Which is a peculiar set of circumstances. Those hits casually corresponded with the song, ain't that a little something? I'm gonna go to the lab just to see if I've triggered everything I need to trigger before I start making progress here. Okay. The nerve of those little hooligans stealing my work! Okay, so I need to go after those little hooligans stealing his work. So, into the cemetery with us. Well, isn't that just something? What? A quadri, is it? We can engage in the fisticuffs. Why, I'm gonna punch you in the puncher, you scoundrel, you scallywag, you heathen. You heathen? That's not even a word. That's just a combination of multiple words. And that's not how English is supposed to work, I tell you what, boy golly. Okay, so into the graveyard with us. With the microphone. Doesn't it just give you the asthma reflex when you hear the microphone moving? Oh, so that's what you're supposed to do. The cutscene is so engaging that you really have to put your glued to the screen for the entire duration. What? A walking bathtub? Oh boy, what were they smoking when they came up with that? So what's my till next level? 7k? That's like more than I've been alive for. Sure hope somebody got fired. Because that's quite the blunder to leave in. No, come on, buddy. Okay, let's examine. Into the tombstone with us. Do this do something still? Nope. They do not. Let's go here. I don't think you can go to the Christmas tree door. Oh, it's these assholes. Okay, I messed up. Boy golly, I gotta get fired for that blunder. Oh, god damn it, me. This extra bad when the blunder is my fault. Okay, well, I ended up coming out on top. It's kind of hard to tell if these guys are petrified or not. There's just a touch of color on them to indicate that they are not petrified. Well, I suppose that was easier than dealing with the 10,000 waves of Heartless that reside here normally. Also, I didn't even try the Christmas tree, or I just subconsciously assume it doesn't even work. So I can complain. God damn it with this game and their stupid checks. Now come here, buddy, pal, friend, acquaintance. The game really wants me to do Sonic Blade, but I assure you that is not the desire of mine. Oh, whoever activated Sonic Blade in the ability menu is an asshole. Big buddy, pal. It's kind of funny how KH2 Critical gives you so much AP that you running out is just not a concern whatsoever. But you have so much of it that you're like ahead 20 for the entire game. And then when you find the AP ups, or AP boost in that game, you'll end up using them at like the halfway point when you finally for the first time run out of AP. And even so, like, basically you can just have any ability you want in KH2. The trade-off being that XP0 now takes 1 AP instead of 0. Oh boy, that's some baloney, I tell you what. That's how you're gonna be, buddy. And I'm not talking about the IP. The friend of Mr. Sherman. Quiet, you. Sure, Goofy, you take care of him. He started hesitating like, oh, yeah, can I really take a life of another living organism even if they are undead, technically? Fellas, I just don't think it's right, you know? Pal, buddy. Hey, you don't get to do that. I honestly forgot how many waves of Heartless there were here. Well, I'm at least getting a touch of experience. Might even level up one day, who knows? You never know what the Lord Buff is planning for you. Hey, buddy. A quandary, is it? Why we can engage? Yeah, I didn't even want to stand on that platform. Enemies! Hold on, I don't think I've ever stood there before. Well, I suppose the pummeling shall occur first. Then I will get the little treat that I so desire. I don't think this is... Oh no, god damn it, you. Jump! Yeah, Keyblade Swing won't help me in that department. Can I find the spot where I stood before? Come on, now this is my life's mission to get that one chest. We're gonna artificially pad the runtime. Because Lord knows there's not enough content in this game to go for like 50 hours. Now if I can just jump while on that little spot. There we go. Didn't know for certain if it was possible, but I ended up pulling it off. By the skin of my teeth. This of course being a figure of speech. Why, my skin doesn't even have that. I messed up the whole joke, I'm not even gonna try to rectify that. It's not even worth it. Oh, still more. Still more disagreements, huh? Why we can engage in this battle of wits? Oh, it appears that I have become victorious. Okay, yeah. Enjoy that little bong sound. I will take a sip. Very tasty. That's a nice piece of real estate right there. Why, I wanna live there with my family of 7,000. Just making sure the stream functions. And the stream is functioning just fine. How peculiar. And on we go. I just wanted to lure that fellow closer to my person, so that the pummeling would be ever so slightly more personal. Also, I don't want to fall off the edge. There is some stuff down there, but I am not that enticed by the stuff down there as to not fall there immediately. Okay, who is alive on my watch? He's broke, but he ceased to exist. How peculiar. Either. Ah, screw it. I'll go down there. You convinced me. Okay, now I'm in the spooky door, which I cannot even access at this time. Can't even go through that one right now because of my political affiliation. They don't let fat shitheads there. They can tolerate one, but not both. Like, you can be either fat or a shithead, but not a fat shithead. Hey, buddy. I'd like to have a little word with the way you've been behaving as of late. I'm just gonna fall off the edge after that. Whee! Oh, there's a whole bunch of fellas here. Well, more XP for me. I'll take like a baby step towards leveling up eventually. So how close am I? Okay, I've gotten like 1000 XP during my stay here. That's almost 100. I want the Red Trinity. There's a nice visual bug here that like has that Trinity symbol appear there despite you already having it. Talk a little on fact about Series Trees. Well, Mithril Shard is decent enough of a find. But I'm gonna have to grind for like 30 of those, so those individual chests aren't gonna help me in the long run. Would have been funnier if they showed the entire ascent. Take that! Now come. Hey buddy, you shouldn't do that to somebody you would call the very best friend of yours. And the door is open. It's rude as we do it. Buddy, don't be like that. Knock knock. Another ether, indeed. I'm more used to the PlayStation layout, as one might be able to guess. Okay, and up I go. I don't know why I ended up pressing Y though. That's funny because it's like redundant. You have been defeated. How peculiar. Donald, if you push that, god damn you, I will declare duck season. Of course they have magical powers of teleportation to come back up. I mean, my supposed aid. That was actually a good move. That you deserve credit for. Hey buddy, pal, friend, bucko. Ah, you have been defeated. How unfortunate for you. Yeah, you wish to battle the likes of me, how peculiar. That was very well timed. Ah, you have been bombarded. How unfortunate. Now you can do some elaborate parkour to pretty much get both of those chests, but the second one is exponentially harder than the one I just did. I don't actually know if it's possible in this. I know it's possible on PS2. Okay. Now did I stand here? I mean, you certainly cannot make that jump from here. And this is the consequence of failing it. Well, at least I got back up. Didn't fall all the way down. I'm not gonna Sonic Blade up here. That's picking to do the walk of shame, the bathtub ride of shame. So I swear if you Hurricane Blast to the oblivion, into the depths of hell. Ah, you wish to battle me? Thank you for the assist. That was a very good attempt, Goofy. Oh, you fully healed, didn't you? Here's what good it does you. Now can you just... You can just... I think you can just like... use some levers to get that in a reachable position. After you defeat the kids. Defeat the babies. But I'm kind of intrigued by the prospect of pulling this off. Well, I stood on one of those just before, so... Okay, you can only stand pretty much there. It doesn't seem like it allows you to. Okay, I'm still alive. And I will not consider this a lottery win until I actually win the jackpot. I will buy another lottery ticket until I go bankrupt. I mean, why would they even have the lottery if you weren't supposed to win it? Like, that's so dumb. Do you even realize how dumb you sound? Okay, I bit off way more than I can chew and now I can't even make it on the initial platform. And I was willing to try the jump from there. I'm lying, by the way. I'm just waiting for somebody to appear in chat and be like, oh, that's not actually the intended method. Like, you're supposed to actually turn that lever, and that's like what's gonna make... But that's basically how Kingdom Hearts fans are anyway. Like, you stream this game for 2 seconds and they immediately like copy-paste the entire game FAQs page in your chat. Oh, by the way, like, when you're against the final boss while you're watching the simple and clean cutscene still. And it's like, I get that you're excited and all that, but, like, let people experience things on their own. Luckily, I've played this game. I've played these games before! So, like, it's not a spoiler to me. Okay, I'm gonna give up real soon. It's becoming silly at this point. I'll just do it like a good boy should do it. And just do the lever shenanigans down the line. Fire! I've had it with the likes of you. You tried. And you failed. How unfortunate. Oh, more of you. Have a bone to pick with the likes of me. I will bite. Going for the flying foe immediately. Ah, you have lost the quandary. I will donate my balls to Scientology real soon. It's my anger action. Okay. Now I have a bone to pick with certain kids. Very nutritious. Take that! This is actually my favorite activity in the whole wide world. Wow, that big fella was worth 240.
I was just following orders.
Okay, that justifies everything.
Oogie Boogie told us to steal the heart. It's all Barrel's fault. It was his idea to tell Oogie Boogie about the heart.
Yeah, that's right.
God damn it, you guys! Okay, so first we will pull this lever with extreme violence. I will save it. Oh, you can actually warp here temporarily until it destroys itself entirely. It is very interesting, the gimmick of completely destroying the location. Although it kind of makes one of those chests completely useless, because the whole point of like doing that elaborate parkour to get that chest is just lost when it just falls down after you're done. Okay, that one is that one. So the other one is the other one. You get me? You're following? Oh, that was the same one I was looking at. So is the other one all the way down? Alright, so it appears. Okay, this is the intended method. Orichalcum. And this is just... Does this take me to the Oogie door or somewhere else? Actually, it does appear to take me to the Oogie door. Oh, a quandary, is it why we can engage? Oh, you wish to fight the likes of me? I will be taking the likes of you down. No, Wingus and Dingus are being useful for once. Okay, and now for the battle. Oogie Boogie, give me back the heart! Should be a voice actor or something.
Want it? Well then come on over and get it! Ah!
Well, how am I supposed to get it if you're gonna swallow it? The logic on some of these guys, man.
Let's see
I hope somebody got fired.
attention. Oh, Hana!
That is a very, very imposing army you have there.
Nobody disrespects me!
A battle it is. Oh, wow. What an ass. Okay, so where is that big fellow? I genuinely don't know where the big fellow is. Oh, he's gonna run back and forth. Ah, you have been trapped. Did I just fuck myself in the ass? So is it just intended for him to not be able to ledge grab? At least it allows me to get some hits in despite that pickup. So don't go for the high platform. The game is too janky to handle such a set of shenanigans. Why, Yoda? You tried to hit me. How unfortunate for you, you failed. I didn't even look proper. Okay, that apparently was proper. Hey dude, you mind this? Okay, it won't allow you to finish him that fast unless you somehow find a cheese, which I haven't. Wow, this is the most engaging boss battle I've ever partook in. It's like hazards on the stage and such. Like, ow, I have been bombed. So where is the fellow? Like to have a little word with him. Hey dude. Ah, you have been defeated. How peculiar. And even Zora has that victory seizure. It has been 24 minutes, and what the stream is titled after is already done and over with. How peculiar. So that heart was a failure after all. Holy Circlet? Holy circlet, dude. Well, he died never to return again. It's just my cushion. Because it's like completely off center and very uncomfortable to the likes of me. I would live there. Are the bugs huge too? Or are there just more bugs? Wow, how did he get so big? Luke is brimming with the power of darkness. Oogie Boogie is drawing power from those dark globes. So we just have to destroy those things, right? Yeah, down I go. Whee! Up. So the level 1 strat for this is apparently just like almost destroying the balls and then going one by one to finish them up. But I'm like too strong to even care. Now I don't remember all of their locations. Hold on. I think I found a pimple on your back, buddy. Let me take care of it for you. The wings and dingus are nowhere to be seen, they're just gone. Okay, apparently one finisher wasn't enough to end the likes of him. Hey buddy. Hey pal. You have been defeated, how peculiar. Oh, quandary is it? Are these endless? Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, they're starting to look rather endless to me. Under which circumstances I feel like fighting them is a bit waste of time. However, you, sir, are in my way. Thank you, Donald. Your contributions will not go unnoted in the final tally. Right now, you're 10,000 sins against one good deed. So I don't actually know where the remaining ones, if there are multiple, are. Was that one? It was one. Take that! That wasn't enough to defeat him. How about this? That wasn't enough to defeat him. Oh, god damn it. Getting over it with Ben, I thought he has found a new Disney themed reskin. Can you beat the frustration? Okay, I tried to do a tricky jump. I mean, I can appreciate platforming bosses. I don't know which way I went first. Just kinda mashing the bumper button in the hopes of locking onto something of interest. And I found something of interest. And that defeated him. And I learned second chance. The slow motion to really emphasize the Zora's falling. He also broke his knees. That's canon. How peculiar, you have been defeated. And he's become doomed. Well, that was half an hour and we're already done with Halloweeny Town. Which gives us access to Neverland, which gives us access to Hercules Cup, which gives us a very good farming spot on account of that rare truffle. But Neverland itself has an excellent farming spot, which means I'm probably gonna be like level 65 in the next stream. I did some mining off camera. Hope you don't mind. Okay, and I got Gravira. I think you get Gravira from like Hades Cup or something. Something dumb like that.
Feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, We'll do it together.
Oh, that was so sweet. Sweet. Oh, Pumpkinhead. I can't figure it out. Hold on, have I gotten the... It appears that I have gotten the Torn page. Okay, it just looks like it's locking onto the shelf, but I probably have the Torn page. Now, did I do the Torn page? I'ma go there just to see. Actually, it should be in my inventory. I have one, apparently. So, to Traverse Town we go. Wish. Okay, and that would be Neverland coming up. I guess my friends are fake. Goddamn fake fans. Into the fiery pits of hell with them. I just came here to read. Nothing like tea and a good book. I think this is new. There's a whole bunch of stuff, including a couple power boosts I can get from the Mystery Nut minigame, I believe it is called. So first I have to do the minigame. This here is my bouncing spot. We can bounce around over here all day.
Nothing beats bouncing.
You wanna bounce too, Sora? It's lots of fun. Okay, that's just demonic. Hello, ascend. Or descend.
But Owl, you don't bounce around like we do.
Yeah, get out of here, Owl. You don't fit in with us. You are different and therefore inherently worse. Hey, buddy. Tigger pounce. Watch Tigger's bouncing pattern, then follow his lead. Follow his lead. I've been inhaling a lot of lead paint on my free time. I suppose it's not the worst impression, but some of the other characters I do way better. Okay, a triangle, and then a little back and forth, and then there. Okay. Boy, that really massages the noggin how difficult that is. Will it immediately call me out for being wrong if I make just one wrong step, or is it gonna let me do the entire route and then be like, no, dumbass? You've done fantastical. This'll be the last one. Oh yeah, I forgot about this step. So you bounce on the 3, 10 onto the next one. Okay, it's not even about memory, it's just nailing that jump. Now we need a fireman to rescue Sora from the tree. Fired fireman. Alright. And next is the pot cracking one. Right. Okay, I actually have to ask for Rue's permission to do the tennis game that's coming up. Giant pot. I don't think you're supposed to be on the ground here. Okay. It's just gonna be like, hey dumbass, not like that. Okay, I gotta talk to Rue to get new permission. Try again, okay. Let's take some distance. There's a timer. Because Lord only knows that this is so skill-based as to how often you can get these intervals. Okay, Sora, now if you could face like in the vicinity of the correct direction, that would be just fine by me. Okay, there are some varied scores. Okay, I'm really sucking balls for breakfast. God damn it! And that would have been a 2-pointer. One? That's not even a number. I'm guessing how high you hit it is how many points you get. So basically Jungle King would come in clutch. Okay, how was that 6 points? Wow, that was a real good shot. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it?
No more Fortnite.
Knock knock. AP. What even was that? Probably elixir. An elixir. What do you say? Okay, now I just unlocked the seesaw. I mean, I have high jump anyway. Okay, it does give me access to some new stuff. What's here? Mithril shard. I don't think it's possible to fight Dalmatians here. At least I've never found any. Speaking of Dalmatians, I should go check on the house, the Sawi. Do I like need to do some jumping first? Oh, it's because that one is still on. That is not letting me do this one. No. Yes. Okay, I was correct. Hey buddy, I heard you're like addicted to these things or something. Power up, that is a very good thing to acquire. I'm gonna start with the figure first. Where am I? So what can you actually do from here? I mean, you can get that particular thing, assuming you can find its extremely small hitbox. It's not the size of the hitbox, it's how you use it. Hey buddy. Defense up? Why, that's almost as good. So where's another one of those nut thingies? I'll just bounce with these fellas. Okay, so I can find 2 just from bouncing with Rue. Hey buddy. Mithril shard. I mean, I suppose that's good. I do find it rather peculiar that you can only hold on to one. And I think he lets you know when you're done. Like, thank you for helping me. Buddy, pal. I'm gonna be doing some elaborate parkour. Okay, I did not expect to make that jump, but now dark matter is actually good. In the long run. Isn't that one of those things that you actually have to synthesize yourselves out of like a bunch of Gale and stuff? Gale Pettiger. Now how do you get up there? To flush down the... was it an elixir you get? I'ma talk to these fellows. Hey buddy. And up I go. So now where is that particular tree? There. I am rather perplexed by the direction in which I am going, but I appear to be going in a sort of correct-ish direction. Shield 2? I didn't know they made a sequel.
This tree doesn't have any honey, I see. Oh, bother. There's a lump in my ass. And I don't think it's supposed to be there.
Okay, so now to find some of those nuts. That is apparently all the rage right now. And I have located one. Although I cannot just jump that easily. Okay, let's just do the bounce thing. This is really looking like it's the last one of its sort. But I guess we will see. I don't think this is the most efficient route. Okay, that didn't... I will have a crash out. Yell at the top of my lungs. Okay, I'm once again taking the most efficient route, I see. Okay. I am once again asking you for a little favor. This time let's take the more efficient route for a change. Okay, it turns out you cannot actually stand on top of that. I will have this battle until the day I drop. So where is it? There it is. So you cannot stand on those leaves. Oh, god damn you and hell. Well, let's just use this and see if it does something. It actually does. Okay, well I was making that more complicated than it ever had the business of being. Hey buddy. Orichalcum, look at all the... Okay. I'm pretty sure I am done, but let's talk to Piglet just in case.
I wonder what this is.
Okay, it's just like giving me a hint. Completely useless. Into the slaughterhouse with him. Torn page turned into a new item. Mithril. That is an excellent find indeed. Let's go see if I can synthesize anything with the stuff I had at hand. I think I'm gonna exit through the cave so I can go to the Dalmatian's house and then wiggle my way onto First District. Also, it appears that I have every spell type. Hold on, let's see if it happens to be better. 2 strength isn't worth 1 MP in my eyes. What trinities do I have at this point of the game? Blue, red, green. Those certainly are wall colors. Wait a minute, those are actually the traffic light colors, all of them. Quantity, is it? Okay, I just one-shot everything. That is very normal. Oh, no dodge rolling in the house, I see. It's goddamn rich people and their arbitrary rules. Not allowed to hop around and glide everywhere. Okay, so there is a cutscene which implies that I have fulfilled a certain threshold. But I think the torn page you get from these guys requires for you to have like 9,000 puppies, so I'm probably nowhere near that one yet. Let's see. Tundara Gummy. Mithril Shard. Right, that is a big letdown. If there are monkeys here, I will throw a fit. And I am throwing a fit. Let's see how many. Puppies found 48, so we're not even halfway there. Well, actually... Hold on, 99. No, it's basically I need to have 51 to be over the halfway threshold. Now, regular enemies? Yes, this I prefer. I do not wish to deal with the shenanigans of Sniper Wilds at this time. Can you be useful for a change, or does it kill you? That's right, I'm blaming the NPCs for my every blunder. That's efficient. See, you're not gonna take responsibility for your own deeds if you blame everybody else, including completely lifeless lines of code. Ah, you have been defeated. I think after you beat Hollow Bastion and the Heartless here, you get a certain buff. After that point, they pretty much... Oh, apparently I haven't even unlocked the Synthesis shop. Okay, I need to actually exit through that door to get it open. Well, I can make the angle bangle. And I can make both these. Let's see if that's enough to give me new stuff. Nope, it is not. Hold on, Frost Stone. Where do you get that again? I know Blazing Stone is Chimera. And Stormy Stone is the guy from Neverland. Does Atlantica have some special Heartless I'm not aware of? Fury Stone is the shadows in Wonderland. Power Stone are the Sniper Wilds, and Serenity Power is the big mushroom, which you pretty much need Ragnarok for, and Stopka and Eroga. Blaze Shard. Well, those are just like basic enemies. I'm not gonna start farming for Synthesis just now. Let's exit through this door so I can get it open for future reference. And now let's go down the hole. Okay. I think I'll have myself one of them bathroom breaks, and then we'll go to Neverland, but let's warp to Halloween Town for the time being. So, I will be back in a minute or two, 10 hours. But until then, you're just gonna have to rely on your object permanence to remember that I still exist despite my face not being visible. So, just hold on a second or two. The van is back. How peculiar. Someone was in here and left literally the second I came back, like, ah, it's a man playing. Ah. Oh yeah, I have to actually play. Can't just sit here on my ass expecting the game to win itself for me. Wouldn't it be funny if I did the entire thing with just high wind? I generally do like the Kami missions, especially in KH2. I mean, they're certainly drastically different from the rest of the gameplay, but In an abstract sense, I am down to do them. But I'll definitely go back for them if I decide to do them. For the time being, I'll just brute force everything with High Wind, despite it being extremely stupid. A battle you wish to have with the likes of me, how peculiar. A quandary we shall partake in. That doesn't even make grammatical sense anymore. Also, I almost just completely died there, because one hit and you're kaput. No, I do not wish to have this low. Okay, I almost just died there, because once again, if you hit one of these ships, you die instantly. You die in real life. I almost just... God damn you, you in hell. To hell with you. Is one of these flights actually easier? The one from Atlantica versus the one from Halloween Town? I do not care, for I am stubborn. Do you actually get to keep the stuff you get even on a failed flight? Because this would be an excellent means of farming for shell gummies. I don't think I even know the KH1 gummy system that well. And I'm pretty sure those gummy missions are a final mix edition, because I have little to no memories of those being a thing in the original one. Well, not the original one, because the original one was a Japanese one. The Western release actually had some additional bonus bosses that the Japanese one didn't. In fact, the original one had only Phantom. Didn't have Ice Titan, Zephyrua, or Kurt Ziza, and certainly not Zemnes. I think I'll be relatively safe if I go up, and I am correct with my assessment. How peculiar. I don't know, the targeting system is a little wonky. You can only freeze it in place, but I can't, like, actually, you cannot freeze yourself in place and control the targeting. Would make things rather easier. So this is around where I died. So this time don't dodge to the left or right. Oh, that's an interesting development. Would have been real funny. I don't know why I'm insisting on playing this with High Wind. It's funny, that's why. Shield? That's not even a real word. Okay. It just undoes everything to get to the pirate ship cutscene. A big ship is catching up to us! Oh god. I mean, that's pretty much the same voice as the voice actor did in Wise Little Hen. It's going to ram us! Hold on tight! Man, I could replace Haley Joel Osment. Anytime you want. Okay, and here we are. Neverland. Am I gonna do all of Neverland in this stream? We will see about such a factoid.
I didn't think you'd come, Sora. Good to see you again.
Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Are they that important to you?
Well, in fact they are.
More important than old friends?
Well, I mean, it's not the
Instead
age of the friend,
worrying
it's how
about
good
them,
of a friend they
you
are
should
to
be
me.
asking
How much
about
money
them.
they give me on a daily basis.
Kyrie!
That's right. While you were off goofing around, I finally found her.
Yeah, with the help of some
Not so
stupid
fast. No
morons.
shenanigans aboard my
Totally got 'em.
vessel, boy.
Riku, why are you siding with the Heartless?
The Heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have nothing to fear.
You're stupid.
You tell him, Sora.
They'll swallow your heart.
Not a chance.
Totally
Heart's
got
too
him with that
strong.
one.
Riku.
I've picked up a few other tricks as well. Like this, for instance.
See, I've seen literally no one pick up on the fact that this is a reference to the shadow
You can go see
thing
your
from
friends
Peter
now.
Pan, the original. As
Let's get
the
underway
original as
already.
well as the Disney one. But
And keep
basically Peter
Sora
Pan's
away
shadow
from Kairi
being a
until
problem,
we're ready to land.
and Peter Pan chasing his shadow to Wendy's residence.
Scurvy brat thinks he can order me around.
But people just call him Anti-Sora,
Nothing. The whole
despite it
crowd
basically being Sora's shadows.
Let them keep an eye on the brats.
I mean, it can retroactively be Anti-Sora, who knows? I mean, the Kingdom Hearts fans will claim that Nomura planned literally everything.
That dreadful sound.
No, Captain.
Are you quite sure? Did I imagine it? Oh, my poor nerves.
Alright.
You don't say.
Now this scene
Yeah.
is very funny.
It was definitely Kairi. I finally found her.
All right. Yep. Then let's go up and talk to her.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, but first, how about get
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I'm real comfy here. Oh yeah, and there's also this scene.
How you doing there? Looking
How
for a
you
way out?
doing?
Who are you?
I'm the answer to your prayers. Okay then, fine. Have it your way.
But you're stuck in here too, aren't you?
Nope, I'm just waiting for someone.
No, I'm not.
Tinkerbell, what took you so long? Great job. So you found Wendy?
You found a Wendy's?
Hold on. There was another girl there too? Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna leave Wendy there.
She must be pretty jealous.
Donald the psychologist, also known as Bully.
Come on, Tink.
Doesn't seem to mind
Open
that
up
that
the
much.
door. I'm Peter Pan.
I'm Sora.
Okay, we're in this together, but only till we find Wendy.
Wow. What an asshole. I want the pause menu, please. Just in case of Trinities, I wanna keep my original lined up. Actually, I should use some of those ups I got from Owl. All of them on Sora. MP Hazer. Or should I wait for a level up and just get second chance? I mean, I don't really need MP Haste, so be easier for my brain to just wait for a level up. Then again, I also got some equipment. Ah, 3 defense. 3 schmeffens, I don't care. Okay. 3 defense is the price to pay for a second chance. I will gladly partake. You have been smoked. Hey, buddy. You kinda stole your entire look from me. And I don't take kindly to that, buddy. He has been defeated. Why is that music still going? Are there foes up ahead? Yeah, thank you, Sora. Okay, there were foes up ahead indeed. And now they have been defeated by the likes of me as well. Oh, a quandary, is it? Sora's Shadow is really an excellent way to gain some XP. Also, the Shadow dance is exactly the way Peter Pan's Shadow does. Like, that's a clear plot point. No, not just yet. Now this hole has a whole lot of Heartless. Thumbs up if you got the joke. You will be defeated, oh peculiar. Now this is an excellent spot for farming levels early on if you don't wanna go through the trouble of defeating Captain Hook, thus unlocking the rare truffles at the ship cabin. Or the ship deck, I mean. I don't know words. English is like my 10 billionth language. The other 9,999,999,999 are just different dialects of Latin. Ah, more shenanigans afoot, I see. Why, I can engage. I can indulge in such shenanigans. I might do one round of those rare truffles on camera, but it takes so long that I'm not gonna like farm on camera because it's just insane how long it takes to do just one of them. To do all four is like absolutely ridiculous. You have been defeated. Why a quandary we have here. Hey, you shouldn't swing that sword around like that. Someone could get hurt. Okay. And this place is empty. I shall leave. You really took your sweet time grabbing the ladder there, Sora.
So, how come you can fly?
I ain't telling you, dumbass.
Why? You wanna try?
Sure. I have a window right here. I'll just flap my arms.
Haven't you cooled off yet, Tink? Just a little bit of pixie dust. There. Now you can fly.
Donald's really being more patient than usual. He usually throws tantrums at the drop of a hat, and now he says
7, supposedly.
he's just kinda
Wilson
impatient.
says she's not one of them. Hoist anchor as soon as possible. Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
After the trouble of capturing her? And why those 7? What is Maleficent planning anyway?
Who knows?
I ain't telling you.
As long as it means getting Kyrie's heart back, I couldn't care less.
You're wasting your time. The Heartless have devoured that girl's heart. I'll stake me other hand it's lost forever.
I will
You're on.
find it, no matter what.
You're on, buddy.
Captain?
What?
The prisoners have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with them.
Blast that Peter Pan. All right then. Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee. Hop to it.
Hey, that's kinda like the funny meme.
What is it, Tink?
Peter? Peter Pan?
Wendy!
Wendy's nuts. I got him.
Pirates are coming.
What? I'll be right
Thumbs
up
up if
there.
you got the
Just
joke.
hold on.
Wendy,
Yes?
is there another girl in there with you?
Oh, why, yes. But she seems to be asleep. She hasn't budged an inch.
Kyrie? Kyrie!
That's enough.
Oh,
She's clearly alive and well.
Wendy! Hey, let's get up there.
Ugh. Sorry, there's a fireplace in my way. See, I built this little thing out of bricks. It's like a place where you can put fire. But I don't know what to call it exactly. Well, that is the shadowy figure here. Oh, we're back here. How peculiar. Buddy, you shouldn't do that to your friend. Hey dude, not cool, man. Not cool. No, this door is open. Oh, they're the same door. I wish to pick a fight with this shadowy figure on account of he drops a lot of XP. Okay, I couldn't. I have failed as a streamer and player of games. I still don't know if those barrels drop mithril shards or not. It's one of the mysteries of life. Okay, the holes are actually in this room. Trinity. It would be very funny to have Peter Pan here and not know this was the way to progress. In fact, I have seen that happen to a lot of first-timers. At least on camera. None of the friends I've forced to play this game have made it this far just yet. Some friends, huh? Yeah, let's just go and fight the shadowy look-alike.
Riku, wait!
You even stole my stance. You're really starting to irk me, buddy. I have a word with you. You want to be defeated by the likes of me, how peculiar. Okay, let's actually not play like a complete dumbass. I know I'm over-leveled, but there's still a chance that I take a pummeling here. You're lucky you didn't get that finisher to the face, dumbass. Thanks for covering for me, guys. You're really helpful. Okay, you can just interact with my attacks, really. That's what you get. Oh, I still have Cure and not even Cura. Okay, into the ground with him. Okay, dude, you're really starting to kill my boss here. Almost got a hit on him. Okay, you're gonna be doing this for the next 3 years of your life, are you not? You have been defeated, how unfortunate for you. I'm just gonna go right against Hook. Just to get the story portion of this world out of the way. Raven's Claw. And I'll probably do Hercules Cup in this stream as well. I will see. But after that I'll probably take my sweet time before I go straight for Hollow Bastion. Like do a bunch of optional stuff before that. As for if that's gonna happen on this stream, no telling. Down I go.
Wendy. Come on, Tink.
She is dead, never to return.
Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
Well, you were a great help to me anyway. Knock knock. A Tetra chain. That's almost useful. Should I have perhaps saved, not shaved? Not that kind of stream. Now these stores, I just can't figure them out for the life of me. Was it like a matter of I had to see the cutscene so now this door randomly works? Because that's totally a KH1 thing to do with the triggers. Then there's KH2 that just literally spells everything out. Prevent you from going literally anywhere that isn't the story location. You're battling to the death, it seems. Okay, the door works. Now this is the cutscene where Sora dies, never to return again.
Pretty cool. running off with that girl without even saying goodbye.
Well, I net.
Where?
Asshole.
Where did he go?
To the
Or
ruins
something.
of Hollow Bastion.
Where Maleficent resides.
But you won't be going there.
How do you know? We might be going to the same direction. How do you say it so? Certainly.
Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives. Glad I'm merciful, unlike the Heartless. So, which will it be? The Keyblade or the plank?
Yeah, I prefer the Keyblade, thank you very much.
It's him.
I do appreciate the offer of the blank though. But the blank isn't just that efficient of a weapon.
On the other hand, I can't stay here. Go away. Oh, I can't stand the sight of him. Me, you take care of them.
Alright, Captain. Would you like some tea?
Fly, Sora. Just believe, and you can do it.
And Sora died. End of story. You have failed. Now we do things
Thanks,
my
Peter.
way.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
Okay, now I get Cura. Neverlandia, yeah, I know. You're all going down and such. So the pirate ships appear only when I'm fighting the man himself. You fool! Think you can defeat the likes of me? No, the pirate ships do appear, considering the appearance of flying pirates. I forgot that there were 10,000 waves. Okay. Well, I mean, that would make sense considering it's an ocean. Did you just try to hit me? That is unforgivable indeed. Fine, I forgive you. But don't let it happen again. Okay, and do the ships appear? And they do. Now come here, you. I would like to have a little word with you. Okay, you are really being a pain in my ass right now. Oh, these guys drop power gems. I didn't even know that. I knew that the pirates were the ones who dropped the power gems, but didn't know that the pirate ships did that too. Little known fact around these streets. Now some trickery shall ensue. Hilarity.
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
Wow, that's gotta hurt.
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
You showed him. So witty. Okay, a battle it is. Hold on, where is the fellow at this moment? Oh, up there. Hey man. I just wanna talk. Come on, I just wanna exchange a couple words.
Come and get it.
I will. Ow. You should watch it with that hook of yours. It's gonna... Okay, can I destroy the... I would like to destroy the... Hobby. No, they even drop money. No, I will not be taking that on account. Buddy, pal. Ow. You shouldn't do that to somebody you call a friend. In fact, I would argue that you're not a great friend at all. In fact, I would argue that you're quite the jerk. Ow. That's not nice. You'll be defeated, how peculiar. Alright, I am victorious. How peculiar. Good thing he has that ability to run on top of water. Things could have gone real bad there for a second. Alright. I'll let the cutscenes play. So we can experience the deep lore together.
Couldn't wake up, so maybe she's really lost her.
Sora,
I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kyrie. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
Yeah, I mean,
you can
there's
bring
no
her to
way.
Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
I mean, she's seen nothing unnatural up to this point anyway,
Do
so.
anything, right?
Or
I'll find
supernatural.
Kyrie. I know I will.
So unnatural, it goes
So much
above
I wanna tell
nature.
her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
What's that, Tink? What about the clock tower? You say there's something there.
I mean, there's a clock there. Okay, that's funny animation. The PS2 era Chank.
You'll find her, Sora. Just don't give up.
I've pretty much given every single female character the exact same voice and accent. Really has personality to this. Now, is the raid treasure up here, other than the doors, which is its own thing? The save point is up there. I would have never remembered that in a gazillion years. Okay, besides the doors, there are no more treasures. So I shall be pummeling the clock hands. Take that! There's a chance that I might just do like the Hercules Cup alone and time attack off screen. Save some time in the long run. I'm gonna do the regular one on screen, so if I fail to do it in this stream for whatever reason, then I'll just leave it for the next stream, regardless of how much I farm mine off camera. And the keyhole has been sealed by the likes of me. Aspel and Key, you see. Okay.
Hey, Sora.
These high-pitched voices I do. When we grow up, let's get off this island. I'm not gonna commit to them, they're just too hilarious. We'll go on real adventures, not the skid stuff. Sure, but isn't there anything fun to do now? Hey, you know the new girl at the mayor's house? She arrived on the night of the meteor shower. And then he spots the keyhole. Keyhole. He's dying.
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember? Relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart. A castaway.
Beast was so angry he teleported.
His heart did not.
How
When we took the
peculiar
princess
indeed.
from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of will. But fear not. No harm will come to you. He is no match for your power.
My power?
Yes, the untapped power that lies within you. Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realize your full potential.
That can't be good. Riku got radiation poisoning. And died off screen. I beat her in
Peter, are
to
you
such
really
a
going back to
tragic
Neverland?
character.
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is. Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor. Look after her for me, will ya?
Just take her, I don't want her anymore.
What?
What? Fairy harp. And glide. I think I can pretty much get everything that isn't a white or a yellow trinity at this point. Where is the save point, the point of the save variety? I shall be leaving this place behind, how peculiar. Well, we found the Navigami piece, let's go back to town. I'm not even gonna bother with the impression anymore. Sid'll install it on the ship once we bring it to him.
There's a tournament being held at the Colosseum.
I hear there's a great reward for the winner. That was the voice I settled on when I last saw him. Yeah, let's go and do Hercules Cup. Yeah, my nose is itchy. Hercules Cup might be the final thing I do on screen. I'll probably do the Just Sora and Time Attack off camera because they're just kind of bonus content. At the end of the day, you just get little rewards. And then you unlock the select the seed thingamajig. But I'll see what I do. I did do Phil Cup and Pegasus Cup on camera though. Hey buddy. Oh sorry, sometimes I just play a little rough. Ow, you shouldn't do that onto a friend of yours. Indeed we did. Minions of Horror. Okay, that wasn't enough to one-shot him. But I am victorious indeed, how peculiar. I'm gonna try to do the mushroom all the way. Because it would be fun to get some extra XP, but I have such a short key plate that it's not guaranteed to any extent whatsoever. Okay, gliding here doesn't really help that much other than correcting my position. Since it doesn't actually give me any extra height. Okay, but I have defeated him. You have been slain, how peculiar. Stretcher Maru. Hey buddies, you're really killing my boss here. Bombers, dude. Ow. Hey. I didn't like that. Apologize immediately. Apologize within 3 to 5 business days, preferably. After that, I might forget. And you get away with it without apologizing. Aye, a battle it is. Why a quandary do we have here? We can engage in the fisticuffs. Okay, is next gonna be the mushroom or cloud? The mushroom. I'll go for the mushroom. My voice keeps cracking every other sentence. Gonna take some degree of focus this one. We're already at 55. Now we're officially past the 100 mark. It's easy when you can see it, but when it goes just out of camera, it's kinda hard to maintain. I mean, this is a decent XP yield already, so if I were to fail now, I wouldn't cry too many tears, just like maybe 5,200 tears. Which is almost the amount of max XP you can get from this fella. He drops exactly 5,500, if you do it successfully. The bubble sound is kind of a funny addition. We're probably nearing the 1,000 mark by this point. The race is exponential, of course, because the additions keep adding up. And the final one is almost 100 per hit. So that's gonna be like the final 1,000 in one go. Almost. Okay, and we got 5,500. Always satisfying to do that successfully, even though it takes like 10 years. Alright, and now this fellow. I have a bone to pick with the likes of you, I tell you what. Did he just take out half my health bar? He did. Okay, so I do need to show some urgency here. I have only ether, so cures I shall spam. I don't know why I'm talking like Yoda.
Severe case of lumpy syndrome I have. Treatment I need.
I don't know how I just locked him in a loop. Okay. Okay, I almost got through him without him doing Omni Slash. Why is he taking 3 to 5 business days to hit? So that wasn't 2 HP. You're really testing my patience there, fella. Buddy. I'm gonna go again. This time hopefully not playing like a disabled toddler on Adderall. I just need to figure out his rate of hit so I can block properly. Always annoying to fail a cup. But at the same time, it gives me another shot at getting a bunch of XP from the mushroom. So in the end, who's winning? Me. That's right. Take that! Hey, buddy. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I just don't know my own strength. I'm sure to be pretty close to a level up at this point. I mean, I got a full 5,500 from the Bado. It would be so funny if a tech boost also doubled the rate of those shrooms, but that would also be extremely OP for no reason. But doesn't the XP accessory affect it? I'm not sure. I don't think it does. It only affects regular XP drops. Which rare truffles do not yield to any extent. I'm kinda sad that KH2 removed the ability to gain XP from the Colosseum. I think it's kind of a lost opportunity. Well, not opportunity, but just would have made them more engaging to get some long-term benefits from beating them. I mean, KH2 pretty much removed all other forms of XP farming other than just running back and forth killing enemies. Alright, I will try this once again, but there's no guarantee I'll succeed 2 times in a row. You generally don't need to steer at all. Maybe to some extent if, like, your jump button decides to stop working, for example. I mean, surely Sora's gonna level up one of these days. And I have... God damn it, you have wronged me for the last time, you scoundrel. Okay. At least got a little HP boost, which doesn't really help us in the long term. Okay, I rarely use arrow, but screw it. Ow. I thought we were friends, but it seems that I've been wrong.
That's the best you can do?
Fine, I'll use your own move against you, you fiend. You heathen. Okay. Let's at least be fully healed if he's gonna do Omni Slash against me. Okay, I have a little bit of a insurance. I will take my space. You have been defeated, how peculiar. Can I get an Aether in? Nope. And I got Metal Chocobo. Not that it's useless in this instance, because I'll get Olympia if I win.
This should help.
This should help. Just a little bit of more insurance. You should always get more insurance, I tell you what. Okay. You dudes are really killing my boss right now. A battle it is, I shall warn you, I've never been bested. And I get a heal in. That's efficiency, boys and girls, and everyone in between. Even scoundrels. Okay, I'm targeting these ships. Assuming Donald and Goofy manage to keep that little flying fella away from me. And they do not. Okay, the flying fella is dealt with. Now the other flying fella. Who's equipped with some heavy artillery. I'ma get another Ether in for the time being, since Hercules is coming right up. Granted, Hercules is easy, but I don't want to tempt fate too much, so let's take another one. Show me what you've got! Hercules, wait! Let's go one-on-one. Oh. Okay, a battle it is, how peculiar. Hold on, isn't he supposed to be a good guy? Why are we fighting? That's a big blood hole right there. Take that! I think he's gonna re-choose real soon. Okay, that wasn't enough to destroy his juice. His attack got caught on the barrel. Or the animation itself. Hey, hold this. Alright. I keep forgetting that I have glide. Okay. How did that constitute as me dodging that? Do they give up yet, Dean? Oh, come on, dude. Get new moves. You should do the ones that don't work. Hold on. No, I'd rather not. I very much so thank you for the offer, though. Very considerate of you. Hold on. Catch! And you have been defeated. Way easier than Cloud, I tell you, just because Cloud pummels you in like one move.
We're the champs!
Yeah, I'll definitely do the alone just Sora and time attack off camera. On top of me grinding some levels. Herc's shield.
Wow! And I didn't even hold back!
Wow!
Now I finally know what you mean about strength of heart. Mine comes from Donald and Goofy.
That's why I requested to fight you alone.
If we stick together, we're unbeatable. Not even Hercules stands a chance. With these guys beside me, I'm ready for anything.
But that's not exactly what...
Shut up, Phil! Shut up! No one asked!
Isn't that right, Phil? The three of you together make great heroes. And as a team,
I really love the spoof on Dearly Beloved here. It's such an emotional moment. And I got Olympia. Basically the strongest Keyblade up to Divine Rose. It does lower my MP, however. But look at that strength. I thought the game just crashed. Would have cried. Because I haven't saved in like 10 years. Now I'm kinda paranoid of it crashing, so I'll skip the scene. There. Safety. Okay, let's go check out the truffles, potential truffles in Neverland. Then I might go on a round of doing some yellow trinities as well as some places you can't get to without glide. But we'll see if it's this stream or the next one. All I know is that the next stream isn't gonna start with me going to Hollow Bastion. No, I don't even have the cabin because I never used that save point for anything. Well, at least there are some chests here, so kind of the excuse. Plus there is that yellow trinity. Hey buddy, you don't get to do that onto my person. A pummeling shall occur. How unfortunate. So there should be some chests up here. Knock knock. Paper? Actually just a piece of... some printing paper. Alright, I found Dalmatians. I think those are the only chests in this room. Oh, a battle. Shall be it. I shall grant your wish. But you want to be careful what you wish for, on account of it can backfire. Okay, opening the door. Are there other yellow ones here? I don't think so. I think there are like 2 in the entire game anyway. That's a lot of shadows. No waves, just shadows. I gotta get rid of these new marks here. Yeah, there are 4 in the entire game. One of them is in Agrabah. Don't remember the other ones. Or the other one. And one more chest up here. Knock knock. Oh, just Aurora. Okay, I once again thought the game crashed. I honestly didn't remember that that was how you got Aurora. Isn't that the name of the Disney princess? I'll go through the basement so I get some grinding in. I'm well aware that I can also take the other route for ease. But I would like to pummel some foes.
Come here, you.
Ah, you are attempting to defeat the likes of me? How peculiar. No, I don't take kindly to people trying to defeat the likes of me, so... Have a thing or two to say about your behavior. I'm probably not gonna fight the big fish just now. I'll come here when I'm more higher leveled, and when I'm actually doing the synthesis. I think it's kind of a massive waste of effort to fight that Bucky, and lose all of my money in the process. Any more foes? Why, there are aplenty. Foes aplenty, it appears. Oh, more foes. It's okay, I can dance all night. Do not underestimate my hyperfixation. 7,300 and I've already fought like 10 billion enemies. It's almost like I'm extremely over-leveled for this part of the game. And I will be more so. I honestly thought I saw a Trinity on the floor there. But I was wrong, how peculiar. So yeah, one of those... Oh, I came back here, god damn me to hell. No, not here. Here. Now I can get me the cabin save point. Except there's no such thing. Do I need to unlock that door by going through it from the outside? Okay, no more foes to battle. To do battle with. I might just exit to the gummy menu for added convenience to really make sure it appears. There we go. Since I don't actually know what constitutes as me registering a save point. I already forgot that that door doesn't work. A battle it is, I shall warn you, I've never been tested by the likes of you. Even more. Fine, I'm game. I'm basically aiding Organization 13 while I'm doing this too. Then again, Roxas isn't a fella to even exist before Hollow Bastion, so I don't know, I'm too old to know the lore anymore. I will re-roll for the mushrooms. I don't know if they actually can appear or if there's some other check I need to get. Okay, well I can get the fish, which implies that the mushrooms are gonna be here too. So I'll keep re-rolling. I believe that if you have encounters plus, it's basically impossible to re-roll successfully. Nope. I can do this all day and all night. The mushrooms also yield you some free elixirs. Yeah, fighting that pose actually doesn't help, so I don't know why I'm getting started. Probably because I'm getting bored of doing this back and forth and I need engagement for my head. I mean, I did get the fish once, so... Let's go further away just to see if it re-rolls better. Okay, I got the fish again. Not exactly what I had in mind. Nope. Well, those enemies at least appeared, all of them again, so that goes to show that this is a proper reroll. It's enough distance. Nah, fine, I'll fight the goddamn fish. Okay, I've changed my mind about that assessment. He takes like 400 money, maybe even more per hit. I would like the shrooms. Me deciding my pizza toppings. There's some less innocent version of that exact trope. Oh, I'm not fighting that balloon fella. I think I need to defeat him to get him in my journal. And I'm gonna do it when I go for the synthesis. But right now I really wish to just get the mushrooms to appear. Oh goddamn you and hell. To hell with you. That's how angry I am with you, buddy. There's a white Trinity on the deck. There are some chests here too, so screw it. I'ma kill these guys. After all, change my mind about that assessment. But yeah, you do not actually have to kill all these foes to unlock special spawns. Buddy, you're really killing my boss here. You've been pummeled. How peculiar. Is that all? It appears so. So these you cannot unlock. And the white Trinity is a worry of later. But up here there is an actual chest. I think there are more if you go even higher. But that would be a false memory. No, it's like the universe actually changed on me. That's like what happened. Okay. I think that's everything I can do on top of the cabin in terms of collections. Other than the special kinds of foes I can partake in a quandary with. I'll do like 5 back and forths, and if I don't get the shrooms I'll cry several tears. No, not the fish. The shrooms. Nope. Wait, how did those guys come all the way back? I don't know how many times it can take before it's like officially impossible. But it greatly appears that I am exponentially more likely to get the fish than the shrooms. I guess they are called rare truffles for a reason. I'll do one more set of rolls, and if I don't get them, I'll, I don't know, throw this controller through the window. Nope. Not quite. I'm still not quite what I was looking for. Appreciate the offer though. And I got the fish. One more. Okay. It's been one of those days. It could be like I have to actually leave the world and come back even for a slight chance of getting the shrooms. But I think that is just a tad too ridiculous. I think I'm gonna call the stream here for the time being. When I'm back, you're probably gonna see me at a higher level and having done Hercules Cup alone and Time Attack. Just so there's no startling as to why I have made some progress, but I've decided that if I'm gonna make progress off camera, I'll at least disclose it. So it's like a balance of not being bored all the way, but at the same time there being no foul play afoot. So with all of that being said, I bid you farewell, my dear viewer, and I say good night, wherever you are.